What's up, folks? We're going to be learning how to use a violin bow on a bass or a guitar. I'll take you step by step on how to prepare and use the violin on the bass. It's slightly different from a violin, but I'm sure you guys will manage to get it right. First thing you want to do is prepare your violin bow. Let's get rid of the thing. By the way, I'm doing this video because there's not a lot of videos on how to do this. If you guys are 60s babies, you'll know the violin bow on the guitar thing from Jimmy Page, a couple other people. But the first thing you do, what you need is rosin, scissors, and your violin bow. What you do with the rosin is you start by opening up your scissors. You could use a nail, anything, and just scratch at the surface until you get a very fine powder on top. Until you get a very fine powder. Doesn't matter if you scrape a belly into it, as long as that powder gets onto your strings. You can blow off the excess powder from your scissors. And you grab your violin bow. And you take the violin bow and you gently rub it in the powder. You gently rub it into the powder. You can loosen up some of the powder with your fingers. You have to put a lot on it because if you're doing this on a guitar, the strings on a guitar are different from the ones on a violin. Violins usually have nylon strings. Guitars and basses have metal strings, so you're going to need that extra grip. Okay, now that you've got it adequately covered, you can see a slight chalky appearance to the hairs. Rub your finger up and down the bow until you hear a squealing noise, like this. Mine's already ready. Basically like this. Okay, so now you can hear that squealing noise. You can also do that on the strings of the instrument. You gotta find the correct position for you. In my case, it's like this. And then now it's time to find out where to play on the strings. You can play over the you want to play over the pickup that's turned on with the bow perpendicular to the bass or the guitar of your choice. And then just apply slight pressure and draw the bow back. Draw the bow. As you can hear, the string is given a very crisp tone. Now I know how to do this not because I've done it. The farther up the fretboard you play, the farther down you want to play on the body. Like there's a 12th fret. Here's the G string. Yeah, it works the best over top of the pickups. Now, it may sound like crap now, but that's because I don't have it plugged into an amp and I'm trying to keep everything on camera, up close. But you can also do it with a guitar as well, and I will now demonstrate that on a Ovation acoustic, which I busted a string on not too long ago. Just go under the sound hole and draw your bow back. Basically, you could do that. When you're done, you can wipe it off your strings, off the parts of the guitar at touch, because it's going to leave a little bit of the powder on the body of the instrument. You can see that sounded a lot better because an acoustic guitar is meant to be played without an amplifier, but that's pretty much it, how you play a violin bow on a guitar. Have a nice day.